Welcome to another edition of the Sundown series, and today we will be talking about Taft, California. Now, this is a city right here, out of all the ones that I've done in California, that I've heard that there was rampant racism that ran through there, mainly because of the town that's close by it, and that's Bakersfield. I've heard about the racism that comes out of Bakersfield. But what I found to be very interesting is that when I was doing or trying to do some research about Taft, it wasn't really a lot that they put out there about Taft, but it was something in there. Well, two things that stuck out to me the most. Well, one thing, of course, is the obvious. It says that it was once a sundown town. They even had, no colors allowed, whites only, like every other typical town and whatnot. But I also found out that Taft is very, very pro-Trump, like pro 45. And it's interesting as that is because, California is seen as a very liberal state. It has always been a blue state. Excuse me. So to actually hear that is very interesting, but because I've heard about Bakersfield and how close that it is to Bakersfield, now on the map it looks close, but it could very well be even further away. But I don't think that they're that far apart. They look really, 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 really close to each other. And then maybe just a little bit of a drive away. But yeah, I've heard stories about Taft and its racism from way back when. It's of course probably more covert now since California has adopted that most liberal state moniker over the years. But like I said, there wasn't really a lot of stuff that I could really go off of with Taft, except for the fact that it was named after President Taft. It's very well known for its oil rigs. It's a very big oil town, so I definitely know it's a very enriched town because any town that has an oil rig in there, that's billions of dollars coming into that town because oil is a huge, I guess you could say a gold mine. Probably more than that. But like I said, it wasn't really a lot to go off of with Taft, so I'm going to actually need some assistance with this one. For those of you who are from California, who have ever been to Taft or who are familiar with the area, I need y'all to let me know what the atmosphere is like for that particular town. However, I can go into the demographics of Taft. As of the 2010 census, it was 79.2% palm colored, 4.2% African American, 1.3% Native American, 1% Asian, 0.7% Pacific Islander, 11% of other races, and 2.6% Hispanic or Latino. So that lets you know right there who the dominant is in that town. And considering what I just told you before breaking down the demographics, it's of no surprise. But that's really all I have for Taft, California. I wish there was more information I could find about it because, like I said, Taft was always a town that I've heard about, but I just didn't have any more that I could really go off of except for what I just told you in this video. So hopefully some of you who are watching this can actually help me out and help me learn too. So if there's something out there that I can learn about with this town that I clearly didn't know about before. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitter if you haven't done so already. Have your notifications turned on, and I'll talk to you in the next one.